Yo, what is up guys? Cafenator back with another video. Today we're continuing the Zenless Zone Zero storyline. So let's get right into it right now by running to Yijuan. Not to Yijuan, to Ji Yuan. Yijuan. Here's a real Yijuan. Yes, sir. Oh, there's no space in her name? I could have sworn there was a space in it. Oh.
I was wondering who would break into Swabian Temple in the middle of the night. Turns out it's soldiers from the Defense Force. Please be aware that although Phylum Heights is under military control, soldiers have no right to enter private residences without permission. And my temple isn't exactly a place where anyone can just come and go as they please.
What's all this rambling?
I think what this lady means, Captain, is that you barged into someone's home in the middle of the night and caused a big ruckus. And now she's ready to give you a beating.
Give me...
See, Senior said that if this lady is going to beat you up, he probably won't be able to stop her.
Even with all the Obsidian troops of Wi-Fi Peninsula's support, you probably still couldn't stop me.
Yo! Show voting!
It's not meant as a provocation. The person behind you, Bathan.
Under your protection. You mean the mayor's envoy whose freedom is now being restricted?
The temporary restriction on the proxy's movement is both to protect military secrets and to ensure the proxy's safe.
No matter how you look at it, my disciple is safest under my protection.
Listen, you two. There's something more urgent to deal with than my safety.
Proxy!
Oh, so the proxy was...
Apologies. This is my mistake. I thought it was the city authorities who took the proxy away, trying to extract...
I've never cared about military secrets, only about the safety of my disciples and the well-being...
Well then, Proxy, if you went so far as to define military... You mean you're absolutely certain that the Exaltus still have a real stronghold hidden somewhere in the Hollow?
I can't say I'm completely certain. Not until I enter the Hollow myself and reach those coordinates. But as Guardians of New Eridu, shouldn't Rinque Summit and the Defense Force investigate? Even if there's only the slightest chance of danger?
Wise, I just received an alert from Barry.
According to real-time Hollow monitoring data, ether activity is rising. Warning. Ether activity across Lemnian Hollow is approaching record-high levels. Warning. At the current rate of Hollow expansion, there is a 17.2% chance that Lemnian Hollow will breach the Zenless limit within 1,026 hours.
What's that voice assistant rambling about this?
Basically, she's saying that if left unchecked, the Hollow might just go boom.
The Exaltus in charge of miasma research mentioned experiments on large-scale miasma activation. I suspect they're preparing for what they call the final sacrifice. Based on the intelligence and mission results we've seen, the Exaltus control most of the miasma-rich areas in Lemnian Hollow. They've also mastered the technology to manipulate the unique ether. The current rise in ether activity throughout the Hollow is probably connected to the Exaltus operations.
If your theory is true, then this currently undiscovered Exaltus base will likely become the central hub for their final sacrifice.
Exactly. But if we can take out their hidden base, the sacrifice ritual won't happen, and the Hollow...
How do you manage to sigh with a mechanical throat like that?
Although I tried to ignore some of the seemingly fabricated technical terms, you still managed to lose me. So essentially, we head in, confirm whether any Exaltus rats are still stirring up trouble, and if they are, we wipe them out.
Wow, Captain Magus. You actually understood everything this time.
And let's move out.
But Captain Magus, weren't you just saying an hour ago that military orders must never be disobeyed?
Disobeying orders? Hardly. We were chasing out...
Captain Magus, your enthusiasm is truly moving. But you could have just left it to...
It's our duty as the defense. Besides, the Obscura still haven't been fully examined. If a sap
I understand.
In that case, the attack plan and the operation start time need to be
deploying all of Obel's squad would draw too much attention. Let's regroup and launch the operation. All members of the Obel squad return to... Tomorrow's probably going to be a long day.
Yo, let's go. We got some gems and stuff. However, the video is 5 minutes, and I don't want to like make it too long, so I'm not actually gonna stay away from her because it might trigger a quest. This has been Cafenator. Really sorry that it wasn't like a more action-based video. Yep, and you know what? I'm gonna end it here. I'll see you all in the next one.